absolutely insane. Up there with the best Marios.
Also, something that I don't feel is brought up enough, Dan's disadvantage is fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, most Marios, I can just combo the heck out of them. It's easy. I go up against Dan, and I'm like, what? How do you do a fast fall air dodge in that scenario?
Yeah, he gets out of stuff.
Nobody does that.
Like, he gets out of stuff that I am surprised that Mario can get out of. Like, like certain setups that I try against him that I thought were true, he gets out of it. It's one of those things where you gotta like reevaluate your thinking on this game, and like that's one of those things that he's just so good. He makes you think as you play.
So that's not Mario.
Yes, that is not Mario, but that's probably because Spidey plays for you.
Yeah. Understandable decision, especially since Rosalina...
See, here's the thing. Dan does have a Rosa, and he has it for situations exactly like this, because...
Rosa doesn't have many winning matchups, but this is one of them.
Exactly. I mean, you could play Mario versus Ryu, but why?
Yeah, why would you do that when you've got a Rosa?
Why would you do that to yourself? Why?
Because, yeah, even though, like, every DLC character can basically look at Luma and kill it, like, if Rosa can get Ryu in the air, he's not coming down.
It's over. It's done for.
If Rosa can get Ryu off stage, he's not coming back up.
Whereas Mario, yes, Mario can combo him, but really, when you're landing, all it takes is one focus attack, and that just invalidates a lot of Mario's.
Or just chucking out a hitbox, like a forward air. Like, that challenges a lot of Mario's juggle options. Whereas Rosa, it's like, that ain't cutting through my Halo.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit harder because Spidey's going to have to find a way to get in against a character that is basically just designed to keep characters like this out.
Yeah, he's like trying to find aerials, but if Dan is smart with how he jabs and positions Luma, it's not going to be easy. But yeah,
that setup right there, that was good. And now it's a good opportunity for Spidey to get in and get some damage.
But of course, another reason why Rosa does so well in this matchup is Ryu's so slow that he doesn't do a great job of like getting in on solo Rosalina. Like even Rosalina without Luma can do a pretty good job of keeping Ryu away from her, and then you get Luma back.
Yeah, and on top of that, the air mobility that Ryu has is not really that good because with how he works whenever he jumps, you have to commit to a jump in, and a lot of the times where Rosa is throwing out a move or something like that,
you just float around.
It's not really that safe, so it's a huge commitment every time you are in the air.
Yep, and of course, this goes without saying, but if Luma and Rosalina both hit Ryu, it breaks focus.
That is true.
Ooh. Luma was positioned behind him, so he wasn't able to get the forward smash onto the ledge. Oh, he could have just jumped up there, and it would have been a dead Ryu.
Or up smash on the focus attack. That also works, too.
If Luma is there, you cannot land with focus. It is not going to work unless you have immaculate spacing. Ooh.
All right, well, Shoryu's the Luma. He tries to get rid of it, but falls onto the platform. Dan is getting some pretty big damage right now, but I don't know, like.
Ooh,
I mean, that's one way to kill Luma.
Yeah, although he's gonna get punished somewhat hard.
Oh no, the focus attack landing and the taunt.
And that is kind of Ryu's saving grace in the matchup. Rosalina's so light, and also her recovery is terrible. It makes it so that it's very, very easy to kill Rosa when you do finally get in.
I will say Spidey's doing a pretty good job at just playing this matchup overall. Like, his movement is crisp enough to where... I mean, I was saying that his movement was crisp enough to where he was able to get in pretty consistently, but the one Achilles heel that he's had against Dan so far is anytime that he gets by ledge, stuff like that happens, and just all of a sudden Dan has just regained his lead.
Although this is not as much of a lead as you would think based on the percentages.
Oh no, this is Rage Ryu, and this is very, very scary.
Okay. Dan's playing the ledge game a little safe. When Ryu is forced to recover low like that, it's actually pretty easy to just go out and spike him, and there's not much you can do about it, especially if he's in the middle of a Tatsumaki. So he's going for it now, but that is the concern, is that if he throws out a down air and you're not ready for it, you just die. Oh, goodbye.
Nice. Classic bait out the DP and up smash.
It was a good attempt. I will say that much. It looked like it might have killed, but
if it connected, it probably would have came close. But you know, it's all about getting that bait, and he got it.
Also, I think it might cover spot dodge if you can hit Luma with the sweet spot as well, because you're just in hit lag for so long. leaving that hitbox out there, and then Rosalina rematerializes and gets hit by it. It's really dumb. But yeah, that was a close match, but Dan will take it.
So Spidey definitely kind of putting some thought into his counter pick, probably.
I don't know where Dan banned.
I'm pretty sure Town is off the table.
If Town's banned, I would go Lilat. FD is also a very good decision.
FD's also pretty good. I mean, you still have to deal with landing on top of Rosalina, but if you do get some sort of hit in the air, you can juggle pretty well. And Rosalina doesn't have any platforms to kind of go to. Oh, the shield damage on that.
If Dan had tried to block that second Shoryuken, he would have gotten shield broken.
Yeah, Spidey's starting out really, really wild.
Just go in there and throw your fists out there.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta play like Street Fighter. Oh, block the overhead, and that almost broke the shield.
Oh.
Yeah, Spidey's playing Street Fighter right now. He's just throwing out buttons.
Yeah, that's why he picked FD. It's the Street Fighter stage.
Oh yeah. It's like, all right, you want to play some Smash?
Oh.
Oh no,
Okay,
this is where the situation that Spidey does not want to be in.
That actually didn't kill because Dan misspaced it. Like, Ryu air dodge is there. If you get the correct spacing, it is death. But it's very, very difficult to get that spacing. It's incredibly small. And, you know, you can just keep juggling it, and eventually you'll take it.
He just followed Spidey all the way down to the stage. I was just waiting for the air dodge the entire time.
Spidey actually did a really, really cool trick with Luma there. It was difficult to notice, but he like hit Luma once, and then when Luma was out of hit stun, the Luma AI made it so that Luma would be in a position that he could use the forward air and get extended hitboxes from the hit lag of hitting Luma to punish Rosalina's air dodge. It was cool.
Blocks the up tilt, once again getting into the juggles. Spidey's going to have to find a way to land. Landing once again on that up smash. Trying to get the ledge. He gets there.
Ooh.
Get up attack. Yeah, it got rid of...
super sweet spot down air.
And that's
Which is funny because that's way harder to hit than the up air sweet spot. But he hit that sweet spot easily.
I mean, yeah, what can I say, man? Dan's a god with any of the Mario characters. That just is a textbook reason of why... Really, if you're a Ryu player, if you run into a Rosa, it's just a sad life. And the main reason why you don't see Dan go Mario in that